Hey y'all, I really had no intentions of hopping on here right now. I'm in between breaks. I think I'm working like 9 hours today. 9 or 10 hours, don't remember. But I'm on my longest break of today, which was supposed to be an hour, and I'm scrolling through my stuff and checking my personal IG and the IG for single parents. And then it just for some reason just dawned on me to stop by real quick and just check on y'all, see how y'all doing. Happy Martin Luther King Day. I hope that y'all having a good day. Um, Not only did I want to do these videos, explaining about my experience, what I'm going through, my own crazy life and madness and brain and all that other good stuff. I also, like I said, I'm trying to do this as a support. So, with that being said, I am working on getting my support group up for the Life as a Single Parent page for Facebook. Once I get that situated, I'm gonna throw it out there and hopefully get this started. But I think it's good to just check in with each other. I was looking at a couple of pages on IG, and the messages are good. Don't get me wrong. And I'm about to switch this video again. You guys, I'm gonna apologize up front. When I do these videos, it's because either something will pop in my mind at the moment and I'm like, oh man, that's something definitely we could talk about because it doesn't get talked about, or at least I don't see it being talked about. I mean, there may be a whole mental health world out there that I just don't know about, but in my 41 years, I haven't seen it. So like, I'm just gonna do what I know that if I had when I needed it, I would have definitely appreciated it. I'm not a big YouTube fanatic. I don't be sitting up there watching YouTube. Like, I'm not a huge social media person. This is definitely out of my norm. But the only reason why I like it is, and I gotta give shout out to my biggest commenter, the only person that I feel like actually listens to my videos. He knows who he is because he's always commenting, and it's like, oh my god, one person just makes me feel like, yes, I'm getting somewhere in life. And I kisses and kudos to you because I definitely appreciate you. You're giving me more push and to really get this going. I don't think you understand that. Like, you are really supporting me and understanding it. Oh my god, that is something I am so not accustomed to. Um, So you are not going to ever find me probably finishing a video with what I originally started with. Because like I said, I'll get it in my spirit and my heart, however you want to call it. Like, oh yes, we need to touch bases on that. Or I can see something and be like, oh yes, I got to touch bases on that. But then once I get in front of the camera, which is why I think I don't do lives, because I feel like I'm never gonna stay where I need to be. But I don't pause the camera either when I'm doing these videos, so it doesn't make any sense. But I think I'm more afraid of y'all watching me live than y'all watching me in videos because, like I said, this is not my thing. So me knowing that you guys are watching me live would probably have me cagándome los pantalones, which means shitting in my pants, like for real. But anyways, back to it. I don't really want anything. Like I said, I was scrolling, checking out things, trying to come up with other game plans on to get people more active on actually following the YouTube channel and the Instagram page and my blog and the Facebook page because I'm really trying to get this up. You don't really know who needs this assistance right now. And there's already a lot going on, and this world is already crazy and chaotic all over the place. And yes, COVID is hitting, but to me, COVID, this is my life. With or without COVID, this is my life. So COVID being here, yes, it's more chaotic. Yes, it's more crazy, and guess half the time I want to scream screw COVID, because for my type of household, COVID is the enemy. It's the worst thing that I can have. But my life was always crazy and chaotic and isolated and all over the place before COVID hit. So didn't affect it in that sense of the word because I was already living that anyways. It just made things with the kids harder and more difficult because the fighting between both of my oldest with the high functioning and everything else was less since one was actually physically in school and the other one is homeschooled. So my life was a little bit more easier with both of them at home. my house can be chaotic from sun up to sundown. Like right now, for example, like I just said, I'm on my break and I need to actually make sure that I don't go over my time and I have to be back at work, but I don't have, hold on, bear with me. One sec. Turn on the baby's tablet and see what time it is because I don't want to be late. I mean, it'll be hilarious, right? To be late and I work from home. Darn it, but of course her tablet would be dead right now. But anyways, um, oh, right now, sorry. The reason why my house is a little quiet and all you're hearing is the movie that I was watching that wasn't paying attention to, but I always, because of my ADHD and my brain, I always have to have a noise in the background. It forces my brain to kind of stay where I am at the moment so that I won't get too into my own world or too into my thoughts and sidetracked and forget what I'm doing. But my oldest and my youngest, Bella and Stankadoodle, are at the grocery store doing the grocery shopping. Between the whole budget thing and everything else and trying to learn how to deal with a crazy ass household, I've been trying to tweak and implement a couple other things. So we've decided to go grocery shopping like every 3 days. My son steals food, so based on his condition, he's actually eaten us out of everything where we've had no food. And the food stamps have run out, and we've had to actually wait a week or two before we can actually eat. And we just basically eat like the crackers or the bread that's left over. So we have to try to monitor it so that he won't steal all of the food because trying to keep replacing is what's wasting the food stamps quicker. And he will drink everything because one of his medications just is cotton ball mouth, and he will drink everything. So he has insomnia issues like I do as well. Um, Sometimes he will sneak and stay up all night and eat and drink everything. So yeah, but that's just another thing. So, anyways, they're at the grocery store. With what I just said right now, that he'll stay up all night, so he's knocked out because he pulled an all nighter gaming on his little tablet. And yeah, so right now it's the only reason why there's sanity and calm. Nobody yelling, "Mommy!" I can actually focus on you guys, except for the TV, because I already told you why I need it. Um, but I wanted to talk. So going through IG last night, going through IG now, and all these other beautiful things, I was looking here and I'm like, yo, me at least, my personal opinion. When people tell me you can do it, you got it, don't worry about it, like, it'll get better, don't stress it, don't stress what you can't fix. Um, Phrases like that don't mean shit to me, if that makes sense. And I guess the reason why it doesn't mean anything to me, and I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but this is why I'm bringing it up, is because half of the people that are saying it are not living the struggle that we are and are not seeing things how we see it. So, yeah, it's cool. You can throw whatever words you want at somebody, but unless those words are coming from people that have survived and lived what you're dealing with, those words to me mean nothing. Like, nothing at all. Like, when whose name I can't remember right now. I think his name is Job Poetic. I'm sorry for not remembering. I'm the worst when it comes with names and things like that. Facials, I can definitely like, oh, I know that person. What's their name? Yeah, I don't know. That's me. But like he stated, there's a lot that isn't spoken about because mental health is being taught from the people who don't have it. So I don't do the regular typical stuff. I don't even go to therapy. I should, but I don't. Like, y'all my therapist. Just don't get paid for it. And don't bill me either, because y'all niggas ain't getting shit, okay? Thanks. Just letting y'all know. But like to me it's like nothing. It's like, alright, fine, I'm whatever. Okay, I'll try my best. Oh yeah, whatever you say. Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me put on my customer service stuff. Oh my god, that was so sweet of you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it and I will do my best. And thank you so much for being so supportive. Yeah. hmm Meanwhile, in my brain, I'm saying, which really? Don't you think I've thought about that? Like, it's not that simple, or yeah, easier said than done. Okay, tell me that If I don't stress it, it's not gonna be a big deal. Nope. Sorry. That's not how I function. My brain is going to stress point blank, period, until there's a resolution or it sees something has to get resolved for my brain to stop functioning on it. So no matter how much you sit there, or quotes that I read or things like that, where I'm like, reading those inspirations, they're not going to mean much to me because the person on the other side of it is, I don't know, I'm not feeling like it's genuine. In other words, like I'm not feeling like where it came from was from a person who hurt like I did, who struggled like I did, who stressed like I did, who actually cried those words pretty much. So on my IG page, I've actually put up a couple of quotes, and I write them by hand. The reason why I've been doing that is because those are the things that I kind of tell me. You know, whenever I'm not being manic, depressive, or manic period, and everything is going on, and my meds are cool, and even when they're not cool, I still say it to myself. But whatever. These are things that I've kind of been trying to teach myself to say. But I'm not doing it in those fake realistic, oh, you got this, girl. You know, you can do it. Don't worry about it. Like, you gonna make it. You always make it work. That's the problem. I'm tired of always making it work. Like I done told the last couple of people that I've talked to when things were getting a little hard for me. Cause yes, I had made a whole suicidal plan and everything. I had everything going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why am I snapping my fingers? I don't know. But like I told them, which I can't remember, cause I stopped snapping my finger. So scratch that, cause that whole whatever that message was just literally went blank, and I have nothing in my brain right now to state it. So I apologize for that. Whatever it was must have not been that important, or was it going to be that relevant or something. So it just, my brain didn't hold on to it. But so I write these quotes out of love. Like I put them on my paste. I'm sorry. I put them on my page to show the love, and I do it in my own not so nice handwriting because again I don't have the patience to sit there like, oh, hurry up and just write the darn message. But I do it because these are the things that I would probably sit back and look at and read and be like, all right, valid, got a point. Okay, I rock with it. I see it. Not the regular, oh, let it go. If you don't stress over it, you can. Just even doing it or thinking about it is like so irritating. But I just wanted to touch bases on that. I think it's cool. Hey, my stink of butt. Is it cold outside? Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. They got back, so I guess I'm gonna try to finish this video later, or repost or talk about it. But the point that I was just trying to make is not everything that you're saying or reading will actually vibe with you, resonate with you, or mean anything to you because we all have different types of conditions. So you have to understand that you have to find what's gonna work for you. Sorry, I was cleaning my glasses. Don't think I was smelling in my shirt, which or would I have smelled my boob, but whatever. I touched my. I'm weird. I know. I'm sorry. I touched the. I was trying to push my glasses, and I actually touched my glass. And even though I can't see my fingerprint, but the fact that I knew my finger touched it, I had to wipe it because I don't know, it's just the OCD, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, keep that in mind. If you guys have quotes that you see that you think might actually be good for me to be able to put on my page and things like that, please email them to me at life as a single parent with mental illness at gmail.com. If there's anything that, even if you want to post a video up to help me inspire other people, I would love to do that as well. And then Ja, if you watching this, and I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly, but for some reason that's what I think it is, Ja Poetic, not 100% sure. Um, for some reason though, I woke up this morning on this. I feel like you and I need to collaborate and chop it up on a video together. Because I feel like our conditions might vibe and we might be able to actually help others a little bit better. There's something in my heart and my spirit, telling me that our vibe would be good to be able to help a lot of people. So if you're interested, let me know. I don't know why I just did this on YouTube when I could have just told you on IG because I think you're on my IG, but whatever. I will reach out wherever and however. Like, I'm not your typical person. And I'm not looking to be nobody's celebrity or anybody's whatever, but this is just me, and I just want to help others and I want to help myself too while I'm helping others. Mom. Say hi, Stink Butt. Hi. I say good night. Good night. Why good night? Because she's about to take her nap. Oh. Don't look at the mess on anything else over here. I'm still trying to get my house situated, okay? We've been going through a lot of stuff. But rock out, be beautiful. Yes, hold on. Let me finish my video. Rock out, be beautiful, have an amazing day, okay? No matter what comes your way, like I tell myself and my kids, please remember that only... Lyrical, why would you do that? Please remember that you should not allow others to control your feelings and your emotions. Do not give them that power. Nobody should ever be important enough to control your feelings and your emotions. You should always have control over that no matter what is going on. And we with mental health issues don't remember that, and that is something that we need to remember. Much peace, much love. If you feel like this is for you, subscribe, like, share. Please help me bring this awareness and this support. And you never know, like I said, never know who you're saving. It could be, not wishing upon nobody, but I've been there. And a lot of people haven't known that I've been there. People have actually talked to me while I was in the process of being there. Have a great day, because I actually think I'm about to be late for work.